Welcome to the House Sale Bill Portal series. In the last video, you learned how to generate and download best file for an unregistered landlord. In this video, I will show you how to generate and download a best file for the exempted local supplier. Let us dive in. First and foremost, how much is the threshold to be exempted from e-invoice? The government of Malaysia has exempted taxpayer from the issuance of e-invoices if turnover or revenue is below Ringgit Malaysia 150,000. Then how to determine if they are entitled to it? For the company who are auditors, the taxpayer will be based on annual turnover or revenue stated in the statement of comprehensive income in the audited financial statement for the relevant years. Or those taxpayers who are without audited financial statement, they were based on annual revenue reported in the tax returns for the year of assessment relevant years. How about individual and partnership? Their annual turnover or revenue is below Ringgit Malaysia 150,000 for the relevant years. If the individual owns several sole proprietorship, those businesses registered under the name of the respective sole proprietor will be combined to determine the threshold. If a taxpayer is dealing with a business with those exempted local suppliers, the taxpayer shall combine all exempted local suppliers and issue a consolidated sale bill e-invoice by the end of 7 days of the following months. This consolidated sale bill serves as proof of purchase for the taxpayer. However, the taxpayer is not required to give a copy of the consolidated sale bill e-invoice to exempted local supplier, as they rely on the original bill or invoice as their proof of income. In March 2025, if I have purchased from X individual, Y partnership and Z still Berhad, all of them are exempted from local suppliers. Each incurred Ringgit Malaysia 1,000 and a total of Ringgit Malaysia 3,000 as shown in the diagram. Now I can click the download button from the dashboard of House Sale Bill. Excel template was downloaded. As usual, I will fill up the buyer tab. However, the supplier tab alias as con, and I don't need to change anything except edit the state options. Meanwhile, in the line item tab, my line item alias is LP as local purchase. The consolidated code is 004. The measurement is a month, and the amount is combinations of total purchase of 3,000. Upon completing the Excel template, I need to upload the Excel template by clicking the Choose File button. Then a pop-up window displays an Excel template. I simply click the Excel template and open the button. After that, click the Upload and Next button to proceed. On the buyer page, I need to scroll to the bottom and click the Next button to proceed. On the supplier page, I need to scroll to the bottom again, but this time I need to input the local supplier alias as con in the search alias on the green field and click the sub button. Immediately, the consolidated information will be populated on all respective fields. Finally, I click the next button to proceed. Meanwhile, on the line item page, scroll to the bottom of the page, input the LP in the search product and services alias green fields and click the sub button. The green bar reminds me to fill up the orange boxes. So in the invoice number fields, I input LP-100. Then in the date and time field, I select yesterday date, and the quantity field I input as 1. I click the Add Line button and the inputted information will be shown in the table below. Finally, I click the Save to Excel button, and within a few seconds, the green bar appears again on the bottom page containing 2 buttons, but I click the Download Excel button and the Excel was downloaded to my computer. Before uploading, I need to save the batch file, and now the batch file is ready. Since the process of uploading and submitting to my invoice is largely similar to the previous video that I demonstrated, I will not repeat it here. If you miss it, I have put a link in the top right corner of this video. I will not demonstrate the whole process here, but there is a result of the uploaded and validated e-invoice for your reference. If you encounter any issue, please feel free to leave a message below, or otherwise I will see you in the next video. Bye!